Guys, we could be about to see a major crash in the crypto market. Boy, oh boy, is there a lot to go through in this video. On the 8th of November, Sam Bankman-Fried's FTX released the news that Binance had given intent to acquire FTX after FTX had faced a massive liquidity crunch that potentially is going to bankrupt them. Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing well. If you have not done so already, remember to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And while you're there, why not check out my monthly investing newsletter via the link in the description. Now, there's a lot to unpack in this one, so let's get straight into the video. It has been a crazy 24 hours in the crypto space. Yesterday, FTX, one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, asked for help from Binance after a significant liquidity crunch. However, it is very, very important to note that Binance is under absolutely no obligation to buy FTX. They have literally just given a letter of intent to acquire FTX with a very clear caveat that Binance, at their discretion, can pull out of the deal at any time. Now, upon release of this news, Bitcoin has actually crashed 12% since yesterday, along with Coinbase, who have fallen about 14% in the same time frame. So let's get a quick bit of backstory about this whole situation and what the heck is going on. Binance is basically a giant offshore crypto exchange run by a Chinese-Canadian billionaire known as CZ. Binance is one of the largest crypto exchanges by an order of magnitude and has been on top for a long time. Then a competitor called FTX, co-founded by Sam Bankman-Fried, began to rise in popularity. As I mentioned, FTX was co-founded by Sam Bankman-Fried, who until yesterday had a net worth of around $21 billion and had amassed that wealth in the quickest time frame of anyone in history. Now, to date, Sam Bankman-Fried has actually been a huge political lobbyist, giving roughly $40 million just this year to the Democratic Party in the run-up to the midterm elections. But that's not the only thing that Sam likes to spend his money on. Often referred to as the Jerome Powell of crypto, Sam has been seen as a fairly stable figure in an otherwise unstable marketplace. And just as Jerome Powell bails out businesses, Sam bailed out Voya Digital, kind of, buying them for $1.4 billion after it was revealed that Voyager Digital was going bankrupt. Now, CZ, the supposed owner of Binance, had a past relationship with Sam, having invested in FTX at the exchange's inception. But on Sunday, CZ posted a short thread explaining that due to recent revelations that have come to light, the company being Binance, would be selling roughly $2 billion worth of FTT crypto tokens that FTX had created years before and issued to investors. Now, CZ did not specify exactly why he was doing this. However, his post did come just days after a crypto researcher going by the name of Dirty Bubble Media had accused another of SBF, Sam Bankman-Fried's company's Alameda Research, of insolvency. Now, Alameda had a significant chunk of its own assets in FTT token, and this, unfortunately, is where the liquidity crunch issues begin. Now, Binance's decision to sell the tokens prompted a huge bank run, with users of FTX rushing to withdraw their funds from the exchange. On Monday, SBF hit back at CZ, posting, "A competitor is trying to go after us with false rumors. FTX is fine. Assets are fine. FTX has enough to cover all client holdings. I would love it if CZ and I could work together in the future." Now, the withdrawals continued until Tuesday morning, when FTX just stopped processing withdrawals altogether. Then, Sam shortly afterwards posted the following: "Our teams are working on clearing out the withdrawal backlog as is." And then, after announcing the sale of FTX, he said, "This will clear out the liquidity crunch. All assets will be covered one-to-one. This is one of the main reasons we've asked Binance to come in. It may take a bit of time to settle. We apologize for that, but the important thing is that customers are protected." He then continued, "A huge thank you to CZ, Binance, and all of our supporters. This is a user-centric development that benefits the entire industry. I know there have been rumors in the media of conflict between our two exchanges. However, Binance has shown time and again that they are committed to a more decentralized global economy while working to improve industry relations with regulators. We are in the best of hands." Now, I don't know about you, but I remember hearing something similar come out of the mouths of Voyager Digital right before they went BK. Okay, so now that's the backstory. What exactly is happening in the aftermath of all this drama? Well, Sam Bankman-Fried's net worth has apparently plummeted a whopping 93%, losing $15 billion in just one day, with his net worth now sitting at roughly $990 million. In light of all this drama, the CEO of Coinbase came out and said the following: Coinbase doesn't have any material exposure to FTX or FTT and no exposure to Alameda Research. Well guys, that is all from me. As you can imagine, this is a developing situation with a lot more drama to come, I'm sure, and a lot more information that will need to be shared as we continue over the next few days. But one thing to remember with crypto, especially at times like this, because it's just so important, is not your key, not your crypto. Now, that's all from me. Stay safe, and until next time, bye.